The year 2025 stands as a pivotal moment. China has charted an ambitious course. It aims for technological supremacy. Chip independence is a core goal. AI dominance is another key pillar. The nation seeks to surpass Western powers. This strategy reshapes global tech dynamics. The Made in China 2025 initiative was key. It initially targeted 70% chip self-sufficiency. Experts now predict a more modest 30%. This is still a significant leap forward. Technological autonomy is paramount for Beijing. The implications of this strategy are vast. They extend beyond China's borders. Global supply chains will be affected. International power balances may shift. The United States and European Union watch closely. A new era of technological competition is dawning. The stakes are incredibly high for all nations. Understanding this shift is crucial. It defines the tech landscape of tomorrow. China has committed vast resources to chips. A staggering $150 billion fund was established. This investment underscores national priority. The goal is clear semiconductor self-reliance. This drive intensified after 2018. U.S. sanctions acted as a catalyst. Access to advanced Western chips was curtailed. Manufacturing equipment was also restricted heavily. The sanctions exposed critical vulnerabilities. China's tech sector felt the pressure. Reliance on foreign technology became a risk. Beijing resolved to change this dependency. Techno-independence became a national slogan. This is not just about market share, it is about strategic autonomy. Resilience against external pressures is vital. The government's approach is comprehensive. It involves fostering a domestic ecosystem. Multiple chip makers are being supported. This fragmented approach builds redundancy. It aims to avoid single points of failure. Semiconductor Manufacturing International Corp, or SMIC, leads China's charge. It is the nation's foremost chipmaker. SMIC achieved a notable breakthrough in 2023. It produced a 7-nanometer chip. This chip powered Huawei's Mate 60 Pro. This signaled progress despite US bans. It was a moment of national pride. The journey, however, remains challenging. SMIC has ambitious targets for 2025. It aims to produce 5-nanometer chips. This would be another significant step. However, current mass production is different. It is largely at the 14-nanometer node. This lags behind global industry leaders. TSMC of Taiwan is 2 generations ahead. Samsung of South Korea is also advanced. A major obstacle hinders advanced chip making. This is the lack of EUV machines. Extreme ultraviolet lithography is essential. ASML, a Dutch company, makes these. US pressure restricts their export to China. This creates a significant bottleneck. Section 4. Artificial Intelligence Spearheading the New Frontier of Dominance. China's ambitions extend deeply into AI. The nation has invested heavily here. By 2024, $85 billion was poured into AI. This financial commitment is substantial. China aims for global leadership in AI. This is a key part of its tech strategy. AI is seen as transformative technology. It has vast economic and military potential. China leads in generative AI patent filings. Between 2014 and 2023, it filed many. The number was 38,210 patents. This far surpasses the United States. Major tech companies are at the forefront. Baidu, Tencent, and Alibaba are key. Startups are also making significant strides. DeepSeek is a prominent example. Its AI model is considered very competitive. It reportedly rivals OpenAI's models. Training used a stockpile of NVIDIA chips. These were acquired despite US restrictions. This highlights resourcefulness and determination. DeepSeek's large language model shows advances. Section 5. Navigating the Sanction Storm Strategy in a Tech Cold War. The United States has tightened its grip. Export controls were expanded in January 2025. These further restrict China's tech access. Advanced semiconductors are targeted. High-bandwidth memory, or HBM, is included. Crucial chip-making software is also restricted. This creates a challenging environment. China must adapt its strategies continually. These US-led restrictions have broad support. Key allies are increasingly aligning. The European Union is one such partner. Japan and South Korea also cooperate. This united front amplifies the pressure. It makes circumventing sanctions harder. China is actively seeking ways to cope. Its goal is to ensure tech progression. China's response involves several approaches. One is fostering a fragmented domestic ecosystem. This means supporting multiple local firms. The aim is to build resilience. If one firm is hit, others can step up. This prioritizes strategic autonomy. Section 6. Global shockwaves, economic and geopolitical repercussions of China's rise. China's tech advancements send ripples worldwide. Its increased production of legacy chips is notable. This is leading to an oversupply. Cheaper, older chips flood global markets. This impacts international competitors. It creates new economic pressures. Concerns are growing in the US and EU. They fear market distortion from subsidies. The AI chip market is also shifting. Nvidia once dominated China's AI chip supply. Its market share was over 90%. This is projected to decline significantly. It could fall to around 50% in 2025. US sanctions are a major factor. The rise of domestic alternatives helps too. Huawei's Ascend chips gain traction. McKinsey projects a huge economic boost. AI could add $6 trillion annually. This would be for China's economy. Such growth has geopolitical implications. AI advancements also enhance military power. China may develop advanced unmanned weapons. This is a concern for global security. The US CHIPS Act is a response. Section 7 Conclusion: The Evolving Global Tech Order and Future Prospects. China's pursuit of tech leadership by 2025 is relentless. Significant progress has been made. This is evident in chip development. SMIC's 7-nanometer chip was a milestone. AI innovation shows remarkable growth. Patent filings and new models demonstrate this. The nation is determined to overcome obstacles. This includes navigating tough US sanctions. However, substantial hurdles remain in place. Access to EUV lithography is critical. This technology is vital for advanced chips. China currently lacks domestic EUV machines. Developing them will take considerable time. A talent gap in AI research also exists. China has fewer top AI researchers than the US. Fundamental AI research needs strengthening. The global impact is already being felt. Markets for legacy chips are changing. Competition in the AI sector is fierce. The US and EU are recalibrating strategies. They are investing in their own tech sectors. They are also tightening export controls.